Good morning, everyone. It's March 31st. It is Monday and my first day off. I'm so excited. Last night, I finished my 7 out of 7. As in, I worked 4 days and had clinical 3 days. Don't mind. I am exhausted. Last night, I went to sleep at like midnight because I had to finish up 2 of my assignments. And then this morning, I woke up at 6 and I just finished my women and children's exam. I think it went well. This is the most confident I've felt on a test all semester long. And I think it's because it's my jam, it's my bread and butter, it's pediatrics, it's about newborn and pediatric assessments. And that's just like what I'm most comfortable in and what I'm most familiar with. So I'm just really hoping to pass this exam that I just took and then next week exams for health and illness. Because if I pass them, then that means I've officially passed the semester, unless I completely bomb my final, like get a 20%. But I don't think that's gonna happen. No, I can go on to my 3rd semester of nursing school, so that's so exciting. Last week did go to a pediatric psych facility, and at first I was really like, I don't think this is gonna be my thing because like I'm just not a psych girly. I ended up loving it. I think pediatric psych could definitely be an option for me in the future, maybe. If I need like a new grad job or anything like that. I actually like enjoyed it way more than I thought I was. And then my regular like med surg floor, and I just haven't been feeling it all semester except this past week. It was like the most I've done in that clinical so far. I got to go down into the OR. I got to go down to the IR, which is like radiology. And my patient was cool. And his family, like he actually had family. All my patients in the past, they're just them by themselves and they're like asleep for most of my shift. And so it's not like anything interesting, but he was like fully awake and cognizant, and like he had 3 little grandchildren, his daughter, and it was really fun. There was like another patient where I had to do like a mini mental health exam for my class, but I did it with him. But I ended up talking to that patient for like an hour and a half, just like learning about his life, and you could just tell like he just wanted someone to talk to. So it was just like a very good day overall. Like both of my clinicals last week were so good and so interesting. But this week I only worked 2 days this week. I have only 1 clinical this week. And my mom is coming this weekend to visit me, and I'm so excited because I haven't had someone visit me since either in September or October. And then before that, my cousin visited me in July. But literally no one has visited me since, and it's my mom. And I haven't, like, I went to Florida for Christmas obviously, and I saw her then, but like she hasn't come here since I moved here almost a year ago. And so I'm really excited to see my mom and just to see someone from like back home. I'm really missing Florida lately, and I signed for a new apartment. I'm gonna be moving into a studio apartment though, but I just decided to do a studio apartment because it's only gonna be for 6 months. And so this was just like my cheapest option overall because I don't want to be spending like a crazy amount of money on rent for 6 months. So I was just like, there's no point in me like taking up all this space if I'm barely home. I literally go home to eat, sleep, and hang out with my dog. Like at this point, it's my dog's apartment and not really mine. And I just wanted to take you along my day because it's gonna be a pretty productive day. So I'm gonna finish up my breakfast and then I'm gonna go get ready. Guys, I just put on makeup and did my hair and put on an actual outfit on that's not scrubs or sweats. And I suddenly have the will to live. Like, I forgot what it feels like to feel good, to look good. Like, I think I look pretty right now. I haven't felt that feeling in months. like a good 6 to 8 months. I haven't felt like this. I need to redo my claw clip. It's getting loose, but Hello? I need to do this more. Like, I need to be a girl. I need to be in my femininity because this feels amazing. I don't know. I need to do this more. However, that did take me a hot minute because I haven't gotten ready in so long that I like low-key forgot the steps to getting ready. I was doing my makeup and I was like, I don't know what comes next. I don't know what I usually do. Like, it has been so long. So it did take me a minute, longer than I hoped. It took me like 40 minutes, sir. Why you look like that? Anyways, I have to go drop off a money order to my new apartment. I was technically supposed to do it over the weekend, but I was like, I'm literally working all day. Like, I don't have time to go to your office. And so they told me coming today would be fine. So gonna head out there to drop that off so that I can secure my apartment. And I'm gonna take Remy with me because since I've been so busy for the last week, like I feel really bad. He's been at home this whole time. I mean, we go on our like daily walks and everything and he gets treats and toys and all that, but like he hasn't been out like paseando. How do you say that in English? Like just out and about. I don't know how to say it in English. My mind just went blank. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I want to take him with me. I mean, he's only going to be in the car and like driving around with me, but it's better than being stuck at home for another day when it's not necessary for him to be stuck at home. Does that make sense? And then depending on how things are looking, might also get my car washed. So he'll join for that. He's kind of scared of the car wash, but we're going to condition him to not be scared of the car wash because I hate doing things alone, so I want him with me. And then I also needed an oil change. I'm gonna go to Walmart to see if they have availability today. If the wait is like 3 hours long, I probably won't do it and just like set up an appointment while I'm there. So now we're about to go head out to do all of that fun stuff, and I'm gonna bring you guys with me. I'm first gonna fix this hair though because all my hair just came out of this claw clip. It's not nearly strong enough, but it's okay. Alrighty, so I just went to Walmart to make an appointment because I checked the oil in my car and homegirl was low. Hold. Like she hasn't been that low in a hot minute. So yeah, I immediately did a detour because I was gonna originally drive to the apartment first and then go to Walmart to see if I could get an oil change. But after I checked that, I was like, no, I'm just gonna go. And so they said I could come in at 3:30 to get it changed. Right now it's 12:45, so I was like, yeah, that's fine. But because it's so low and I'm gonna be driving for like around an hour, I went ahead and bought some oil just to hold homegirl over because it was just so low. So now my car got some oil in it, and then she's gonna get a full detox at 3, and I'm gonna be driving to the new apartment right now. That's what I'm doing, to drop off that money order for the deposit so that I can secure this bitch, because right now they're like, oh, you paid the application fee and all this stuff, but nothing's technically signed or paid for, so it's up for grabs. Like, bitch, no. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It shouldn't take me too long, and then I think I'll have like an hour after that before I have to go get the oil change. So Remy and I might go get some little coffee or something just to have like a little mommy son date. That sounded terrible. Just to have a doggy date, right, Remy? He's so cute. Don't judge me for him being in the front seat. Usually he's in the back seat, but because I'm not driving very far, he's in the front seat. I forgot what I was doing and saying. That happens a lot, doesn't it? Can I just say, I don't know what these white trees are, the ones with the white flowers, but they're beautiful, like, and they're everywhere. And it's not just the white trees, like, there's the same exact trees, except they're like a lavender purple color. And it's just like these white and purple trees, and they're beautiful and they're everywhere. And I need to know the name of the tree because I'm obsessed with them. They look like little, I don't know, like, it just reminds me of Pixie Hollow for some reason. And I'm obsessed with that. Alrighty guys, now I'm at this park, this walking trail. And I've been here once before and I loved it so much, but then that was like during the fall and it got too cold to come back out to go on long walks like this. But I had no idea it was so close to my new apartment that I'm gonna be living in, like less than a mile. So this is gonna be really nice to go to in the summer and like when it's warmer. And I'm so excited. And in the fall, oh my god, it's gonna be so beautiful in the fall. But look at this view. It's low-key extremely windy and I'm starting, my hands are like frozen over. It's so cold. We are near the end of our walk. This thing is pretty big. I think we've been walking for like maybe 10 minutes. Oh my god, my hands are frozen solid. And it's not even because it's like actually cold, it's just windy. But my dog has been stopping to smell every single blade of grass that there is here. So I think that's why it took it so long to get through the whole thing. But just the sun shining on my face and the birds chirping outside is enough to give me a will to live, honestly. I've learned I hate winter. Spring and summer is where it's at. Mister's getting his popcorn. All right. Can you finish what's in your mouth? Sit back. Sit. Thank you. Yay! Like I said, now I'm walking back home because I live within like walking distance with my milk and my cereal. That was $10. Like, I just can't get over that for two things. Things are getting so expensive. This used to be like $6. Inflation, but whatever. Yeah. But I think they're gonna text me soon that my car's ready, because typically they take a minute to get things done. But they already texted me, they're like, your service has now started. And it doesn't take very long to change the oil or anything. So I have a feeling that they're gonna text me pretty soon that it's already finished, but whatever. It's nice to be outside and enjoy the sunshine and walk a little bit. So yeah. I'm back home. I have my car now. She's all nice and done up, my little Camry. Toyota Camry. Anyways, that doesn't matter. Now, as you can see, there's some clothes here. So I think I'm going 4:30 though. Like, honestly, I'm so tired from today. I don't know. I just had a stroke. I'm so tired and like brain fog that like I really don't want to do anything else. But I know it's going to be beneficial for me to just keep going today while I have the momentum, even though I'm like crashing low-key. But while I have the momentum, just keep going. So I think I'm going to like clean my apartment because I have a lot of laundry to do, vacuuming to do, and the kitchen, I feel like I can't I'm constantly cleaning my kitchen. I don't know why my kitchen gets so messy all of the time, but I just feel like I'm constantly cleaning it. Anyways, so that's what I'm gonna get to now. And yeah. I'm so tired. Honestly, I'm gonna crash. But I'm refusing to sit down or lay down because I need to get the shit done. Because if I don't get it done, it's not getting done for another 2 weeks. And that can't happen. Especially since my mom's coming this weekend. Like, my apartment has to be clean for her. Anyways, I don't know why I'm still yapping. Oh, my body hurts. Let's do some laundry and some cleaning. I'm going on a little nighttime walk. Damn, this light is kind of bright. Low-key, it's kind of chilly tonight. But I'm still able to like walk with my jacket zipped down and open. So warm enough for me. Because I just need to stop wearing coats. Like, winter's over. We get it. Please warm up already. This lighting is not doing it. Oh my god, look how pretty our pool is. I can't wait for this to open. Seriously, the moment the pool opens, I will be there at all hours of my free time. If I can. If I can do it, I'm gonna be there. Guys, kind of a random thought. Do you have to be chomping right now? Anyway, those are some random thoughts. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about next year, and I need to stop doing that. Why do I look drunk? I literally have not had a sip of anything but coffee and water today. Oh my god, does he have to chomp so loud? I'm moving. Lately, I haven't been able to stop thinking about next year, like 2026. And it's literally, I think it's April 1st. Is it April 1st or March 31st? I don't know. It's Monday. That's all I know. But I have not been able to stop thinking about what's going to happen next year. And I'm so excited for it. Because, oh, by the way, I did great on my test. I passed it. And we're all set. I'm passing women and children's. That's all I needed. What else was I going to say? But yeah, lately I'm just like keep thinking, I'm like, okay, well, when I graduate nursing school and then I'm a nurse and I never have to do school again, because I swear to God I'm never going back. I have 2 degrees. If people don't like it, I don't know what else to do. But oh my god, why is he chomping so loud? Remy. Anyways, what was my train of thought? I literally look drunk. I'm not. I don't drink and I don't smoke. So I don't know why I look this way. And I'm getting like FOMO of a life that I don't have yet. Does that make sense? And do other people feel that way? And I know I need to stay present, and there's quite literally 8 months of the year left. Like, so much of life has not been lived yet. I need to stay present and grateful of what's going on now. But like, I just dead ass can't wait until I have like an actual salary and getting paid enough money that I could actually spend it how I want and not how I need. Like, obviously I'll always spend it like how I need, but then to have extra to spend it how I want, I haven't experienced that. And I just can't wait for that. And I keep thinking, I'm like, I keep adding on to the list of things I'm gonna do once I graduate and get a big girl job. I mean, I have a big girl job now, but like a big girl job. And one of those hyperfixations is having a motorcycle and riding a bike. Because this has been my dream like one of my goals. Sorry, I'm moving my glasses. I can't stand the reflection. It's actually pissing me off. It's been one of my goals for years now. And I'm back on my biker hyperfixation, where literally this happens like 2 to 3 times a year. I will hyperfixate on certain things, and one of those is motorcycles. And I think I know which motorcycle I'm going to get first, and it's going to be a CBR 300. I think that's the goal. And so that's my goal for the future. And I will be starting off on a 300 because I'm smart and I don't have an ego. I actually like have the opposite of an ego. I underestimate myself way too much. I've been watching a lot of, I don't know how to you say her name. It's either Kim or Kim, but it's like Keem. And she rides a CBR 600, and I've just been loving watching her like ride with me videos. I literally put them on when I'm getting ready, when I'm eating dinner. It's just something so soothing about like moto vlogs and just them riding around. And I want that to be me. I want to be riding around. But next year, hopefully. And if not next year, then the year after that. But yeah. And then like I can't wait to do like workout classes, like Pilates, boxing, cycling, climbing, because I'm not a gym girly. I've tried it a couple times. It's not for me. I don't give a fuck about the machines. And I just like have no motivation to do any of that. However, if I'm in a class and there's other people around me, I do get competitive. So that works out for me. But I don't want anything like way too heavy on cardio, like Orange Theory. No thanks. Also, I'm weak as fuck. I have zero upper body strength. All of my strength is in my legs. But I'm not a weightlifter. I don't know. No, thank you. Not for me. However, I do like being competitive, and I like an environment that doesn't feel like I'm working out. Like it feels like I'm doing something fun. And so that's why I can't wait to do those other ones that I mentioned. And I keep going back and forth on where I want to live and where I'm going to move to, because like I keep thinking about Florida and how I want to move back to Tampa, because I don't know why my brain is like stuck in 2021 and 2022, which were like the best years of my life, which is crazy because it's post-COVID, but they were the best years of my life. And I lived in Tampa with my best friend, and oh, what a time to be alive. I miss 2022. And so I keep thinking about Tampa, but then there's something in my gut that's like Dallas, because my sister currently lives in Dallas, and then one of her best friends just moved to Dallas. I love my sister and her best friend that lives there. Like we would hang out as a trio all the time if I moved to Dallas. And I'd be close to my sister, and it's a very active city. And I for sure would be able to get a job there because it's a big city. But like it's not too city, like there's a lot of nature. I don't know. And then like I always have Charleston in the back of my mind, but I'm actually leaning away from Charleston because right now I'm going through a struggle where I currently live in a place where no one I know, like none of my friends and none of my family lives near me. And this was what I needed at the time. It's now been 8 months and it's kind of getting old, and I want to go back to the people I know. I have made a couple of friends, but nothing like that's super close or anything like that. And I just keep thinking about the future, and I need to stop thinking about the future and just live in the fucking present, because this is always my problem. And then I let life go by me, and my future actually does not end up being what I imagined it to be. And so then I never enjoy any part of my life. So that's currently my dilemma. I'm super tired from today, but it was very productive and I'm very happy. Like, I'm tired, but I'm energized, if that made any sense. Like, I filled my own cup today, and that feels great. And this little guy is tired too. This one right here, he's knocked out. We did a lot today, but we had fun. And then tomorrow I have my EKG sim lab, whatever it is. We actually have no idea what it is. All we know is we're working with EKGs for the next 4 hours. It's literally 9 p.m. We're working with EKGs and learning about them for 4 hours tomorrow. That's all I know. I actually don't even know what I'm doing. But one of my nursing school friends, she lives close by, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick her up, and then we'll go together tomorrow morning, and that's gonna be so fun because I've always wanted like a buddy in nursing school, and she's becoming that. Okay, well, that's the end of today though. And so I think I'm actually, well, one, I'm gonna wash all this makeup off because, listen, I love how I look with makeup. I hate wearing makeup and the feeling of makeup. It's the feeling of makeup. I don't like it. I love the look of it. I hate it, like, actually touching my skin. I feel like greasy and powdery after a couple hours. So after I wash this off, I'm literally just gonna hit the hay because we're gonna have a long day tomorrow too. I feel like every day is super long. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video and hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.